How the heck is everybody doing tonight? Hopefully we're doing pretty well. What do we got out there so far? Sound off. Who do we all have in here? I see 4 viewers. AG, I see you. Smokey, how's it going, buddy? Oh, all right. Let's see here. How do I do this? Hey, Smokey, tell her to, let's see here. Tell her to, hop in on my channel on her cell. And I should be able to talk her through how to shut it down. Not, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can go over there. Let's see. Hey, folks. Nice to see you. I'm waiting for Daily to pop up so I can maybe talk her through how to shut it down. She paused the music in the video instead. Okay. Alright. Krusty's got his 46-hour long stream again going on. Where he's snoozing in the recliner. That background music a little too loud. You guys want to give me an audio check out there? I'd appreciate it. Well, E7, how's it going? Well, I don't know if he crashed. I know he talked about he was going to try to get a nap in before the show, but Krusty's burning a brisket today. Drone folks, how's it going? Yeah, we have I don't know, should be an interesting show for you tonight. Oh, I wanted to, look at this, I got something working. Check this out. Ooh. Oh, isn't that cool? I'm like the big guys now. My name shows up and everything. Good volume. Bit repetitive. All right, fine. Fine. You just, you know, knock my shit. I don't care. Hey, the good news is when you hear it, you know it's me, right? All right, hold on. I'll see what I can do. Hate for it to be repetitive, you know, it's just, it's uncalled for. Let's see. Hold on. Daily, how's it going? Let's see. There it is. Properties. Let's see, what other one do we want to do? How about... what's this one like? All right. I'm in a happy mood, so I can't help but be a smartass. There you go. You had your first Built Bar coconut almond taste just like a Mounds. Well, that's good. That is good. I'm glad you like them. How'd they hold you off, hunger-wise? Did they do all right there? Or? By the way, for those of you that don't know, Montana Free TV is affiliate with Built Bar. If you head over to their website, built.com, you can order something that tastes a heck of a lot like a candy bar but has 17 grams of protein and very, very low sugar for what they are. And if you use my code Montana Free, all one word, you can get 10% off your order. So, there's that, I guess. American Grizzly. When I broke my leg, I stayed in the recliner. Oh my. So, Daily, would you order Built Bars again? I guess well, I gotta be careful when I ask that, right? Oof. Could be asking for some trouble there. But I suppose we should probably get on with this a little bit. I got something a little special for you today. Well, a couple of things. When Krusty finally peels his head off the pillow, we got a few knots to try, and I know he likes those, so we'll hang out and wait for him. But I had just finished up. That's why I was late. My video processor wasn't going quite as fast as I would have liked. Got to try them all to see which ones. All right, there you go. But FG nut, you can take your FG nut. No, Smokey, I'll try it. I'm gonna practice quite a bit before I have it on video, though. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I threw together a beef stew, videoed it for you guys. So we're gonna have a little fishing show tonight. Or a little fishing. See what you did to me, Smokey. Now I'm thinking of fishing. Little food show tonight. How about waking him at 9:30? Then he's got to make a beer run. Okay. But let's yeah. What do you say? Let's head over and take a look at the beef stew. Make you guys hungry before we get to talking, you know. Alright, folks, so today I think we're going to do a little beef stew, since I ate all the stuff I was going to store up last time around. And yeah, the butcher and me will not let me cross-contaminate, so I gotta cook the vegetables first, or cut the vegetables first. Then we'll dice the stew meat up and get that ready and rolling for you guys. Now, when I cut celery, I don't know how many folks do, but I put leaves and all in there. I mean, to me, the most amount of flavor comes out of the leaves, so I won't discriminate against the leaves. I hate using this cutting board. Usually I have a much larger one, but
Can't get that in camera, so had to go to the smaller one. Alright. And we'll probably cut up some more celery than that, but you know what? For now, that'll be enough. Now, get some carrots taken care of. We need a garbage bowl. One thing you'll probably notice is I don't peel any of my veggies. I'll wash them thoroughly. Other than that, the peeling gives you just so much more flavor, so I'll leave it in there. Even the potatoes, we washed them up, made sure they were good and clean. And we ain't peeling them. Makes this a lot easier too. One knife to do it all, kind of thing. Alright, we're running out of room, so we've got to get a few of these cut up. Whoa, that's a big chunk. There we go. Just a second here. We need to get something a little stiffer to cut on. These floppy. I hate these floppy cutting boards. Not a fan. It's smaller, but we'll make it work. With any vegetables, I like to have them all about the same thickness. You know, the carrots all the same thickness, the celery all the same thickness. That way it all cooks at the same time. That way if I try one piece and it's, you know, done, there's not a larger piece in there that's not quite done yet. It's getting to be a big carrot. And I don't know, that was 4 or 5 carrots there. There's no exact science to beef stew. Cook till it tastes good. We're going to chunk up some potato here. Not a whole lot of thought going into how to cut it up. Cut it in half, cut it in quarters. Slice it up about 1/4 inch to 3/8 of an inch thick. Then we're going to do 2 types of potatoes. The good news about a beef stew is once it's done, if you cook for an army anyway, like I do, when I don't have an army to feed, once it's done, you know, it freezes pretty well, so if you wanted to store it. But if you didn't, this lasts me about a week in the fridge. And yeah. You always got lunch or dinner. Now this batch I'm going to make it a point to try to freeze dry some of it, see how it turns out at least. And go from there. Use this little bugger. I don't think we'll split him in half, we'll just cut him. Now, to me, potatoes, I got 2 different kinds of potatoes here. I don't think I'm going to use these. They're kind of on the green side. Give me just a second, I got to get this in the field. Get rid of some of that potato starch. And again, the onion's not super technical. Half it again. And then I just cut wedges. Just like that. Half. Looks like our bowl is starting to overrun a little bit. That's alright. So that's all the veggies we're going to need. Now, for this one, my wife got a deal on some sirloin tip roast. And let's see. Get a slice of meat there. Wash my hands up here just quick. And we're going to break this down a little bit to its whole muscle components. What I do is just find a seam, follow that seam out, and you'll end up with this eye on one side. I'm just going to set that in the pan now just to get it out of the way. All right. So these grains are running this way, okay? So we want to cut against the grain the first go. You can see how I might have the grain texture here. So we're going to cut those about, just about an inch thick. Now I leave the silver seam and everything on stew meat. Reason being, that's where a lot of your collagen comes from. That's where you get that smooth texture to the broth. All right. Now, you can see I'm not trimming this much. We're just going to cut this into 1-inch cubes. Doesn't have to be exact, but the closer it all is, the better you run when you're cooking it. Take this out of the way. Actually, hold on just a second. Get another bowl for this little one. And this side's kind of the, I don't know, I don't want to say the scrap side, but this is the side that's not ideal for stew meat as far as on the sirloin goes. It's just kind of misshapen, a little awkward. This one I'm going to trim up a little bit. I hate working on these little cutting boards, but it is what it is. Alright. And then we're going to get this one broke down. Now, if a person was looking for sirloin steaks, there you go. But we're not. We're looking for beef stew. We're trying to extend out the cost of our beef, right? And these tail pieces, we're just going to cut them up kind of randomly to make it work. And then we're going to get to cutting these. Well, this should be good tender stew meat. Ooh, our bowl is overflowing. We don't have too much to go over here, so we're going to get our pan warming up. Figured I would do this one not in cast iron, that way those folks that don't have the option or haven't got into cast iron yet, it still works just fine. We just got a large stock pot Calphalon, non-stick. And you want that pan good and warm, because we're going to brown up this beef before we put everything in. Got to go a little bit more. Going to get out our deglazing juice. In the Worcestershire sauce. And this being non-stick, I better get my wooden spoon out. Put a piece in there and see. Well, just about warm enough. I want it to really sear when I throw those in, so we're going to get it good and warm. Get in there. Let's see how we do it here. You don't want to put a bunch of cold meat in the pan in a big hurry, because you won't really get it browned. It'll just kind of boil almost. Put a little more in. Do a little more of that. And that's what you want to see, is that browning. See if I can get a piece out here. You see how that's kind of got a brownish color to it. That's what you want. We're going to put a little more in there, I think. The pan will handle it. There we go. Alright, now we're going to do a little salt. Start drawing the moisture out of that meat. Fresh cracked black pepper. And more garlic powder. That all mixed in. Smelling pretty dang good already, I can tell you that. Too bad we didn't have smell-o-vision, huh? Get rid of this. Yeah, we're just giving the meat a little head start here. Getting it good and browned up. And I have enough for almost another batch here. Or a sirloin tip. I wonder. Might have to do some sirloin tips. Yeah, I think so. This will be enough beef stew for a while here. I need to move you a little more this way, I'm guessing, so you can see down into that pot a little better. Possibly. better move you up too. There you go. Now you can see it. See how that salt starts to draw the moisture out of this stuff? We're going to let that cook for a little bit. And we'll be deglazing here shortly once that boils off a little bit. Now we surely don't want to get rid of all that juice. We have basically made our own beef broth. And let's put a little Worcestershire in there, just a little bit, you know. Just a little bit. There we go. That was about, I don't know, 3 tablespoons. I'm going to give that a stir again. Get that good and moved around in there. Now you can see those pieces are pretty well browned on all sides. Or gray on all sides. So we're going to take and put our veggies in. Let them start sweating down. Oops. Get those all stirred in there. Another little secret. The better than bouillon roast beef base. Well, it's going to be a little bit before we're putting that in, so. Give this one last stir. Get what we can settle down in there. And I'll be back when this when those veggies start to soften up. Alright, so our onions are just starting to clear up. So, before we turn the temp down on this and let it slow cook for a while, we need to put in peas. Now, mind you, if you notice, I'm not draining these. Ain't no reason to drain stuff. And you're just going to turn around and add water to this here in a little bit. So let's cheat and use some of their water. A little bit of husk there. To help us add to the moisture. Now with this stuff, of course, with it being pre-cooked, you kind of gotta be a little gentle with it, otherwise you're gonna have mashed peas and mashed everything. Alright. So now, still need to add some water. Alright, to do that we're going to add about 4 cups hot water. Give that another stir around here. And a couple of tablespoons of this Better Than Bouillon beef base. Stir that in, let it dissolve. Hopefully by tonight's show, this will be ready to go. If not, I'll have to give you guys an update video later. Alright. So we're just going to let that simmer slowly on the stove. Reduce over time and soften everything up. So hopefully when you guys get back, or when we come back from this, we'll be at the desk having a little dinner together. Alright, we'll see you in a bit.
Oh, you can't hear me at all, can you? It did get done. Looks good. One thing I forgot to include on the video was the... hopefully you can hear me now, right? Was the thickener that I put in. If you let that... You let those potatoes cook down for quite a while. You don't need a whole lot, but about a teaspoon of cornstarch with a little cold water, and stir that in right at the end. That makes it look like that right there. Oh, I gotta turn that down. There we go. Makes it nice and thick. Kind of gravy-ish almost. Coats everything really good. Yeah. That's tasty. In fact, I'm gonna... let's see, we're gonna go back over here and... I'm gonna have fun eating this in front of you.
Back. Oh, by the way, Krusty, how did your brisket turn out? Oh, yeah. Still cooking. How many hours you got into that thing now? By that meat, actually, in the short amount of time I cooked that, because I'm trying to think. I may have maybe about 2 hours, maybe. And it, yeah. It's too bad you couldn't try this. Okay, I'll stop. Not polite to eat in front of you guys. But oh yeah. Yeah, beef stew is well, especially right now. I think it's a whopping like 41 degrees outside right now. So, just kind of warms you up all over. And then with that, with the black pepper and the Worcestershire sauce, it has a little bit of spice to it. Not too bad. Still eating on the roasted chicken from last night? Well, there you go. Hey, Daly, I was going to tell you that, Uncle was stealing some of your Built Bars, just to let you know. Yeah, it's getting close to chili season, that's for sure. I'll be right back here, hold on. Well, I'll be quite honest with you. I'm a bit of a hurting unit tonight, but you ran. Yeah. Oh, you must have had the coconut almond one. Yeah, for those of you that got a bit of a sweet tooth, I'll tell you what, those are... I eat one about every day, so... Seems to work out alright for me. But... What'd you guys think of that beef stew? Pretty easy recipe, don't you think? Just... kind of throw shit together and go. Alright, AG, you're gonna get yours tomorrow. That'd be good. Get a couple of reviews on there, and Daily, I'll get with you
At some point in time, I'll get you all the Discord stuff, seeing how you lost access. But we'll get that all set up for you again. Yeah, so anyway, I'm kind of a hurting unit. My back is out. That's why if you notice, I'm kind of leaning way forward in the camera. Don't know when I did it or how I did it, but just got a whiff of the brisket. There you go. Yeah, that'll make you salivate, won't it? But anyway, I'm leaned quite a bit ahead and turned sideways. I don't know what I did, but... Oh, I know. Tiana, actually, I was thinking about it because I had some canned mushrooms I was going to throw in there, but I forgot to throw them in. But I just threw more meat in there instead. It was easier. Might have something to do with the 400-pound wood stove. It's not in yet, though, so my back needs to get the fuck over it so I can get it in place here shortly. But... yeah. Oh, you know what helps a sore back? Beef stew. That helps. Okay, I gotta stop. Uh-huh. A beer with beef stew would be good. Yeah. I don't know. I got Tylenol and Advil running in me right now. Starts hurting too much, I'm gonna take a friggin' Flexeril and then I'll be dead to the world. Yeah, I don't have a problem with it, I just don't do it. Oh yeah. Actually, beer and a lot of the stews and stuff helps with flavor and kind of helps break down the sinew in the meat too. Oh yeah, and your liver. It does do a good job of blocking the pain receptors in your brain. That's what it's good for. It doesn't do anything to fix it, don't get me wrong. Oh yeah, Flexeril is very... yeah, you can get fantastic sleep. Just your feet though, right, Krusty? Oh. Yeah, I don't know how long I got tonight, but I'll try to stick it out as long as I can. Let's see, what else could we do? Oh, I was gonna actually. Ooh, Flexeril makes you vomit. Well, that's not good. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, Krusty, I was gonna teach you a new knot. The Alpine butterfly knot. How many folks out there know that one? Now, Smokey, Mr. FG, you just stay quiet over there. I don't want to hear about your F and G knot. But we're gonna practice a Alpine butterfly knot tonight. And this knot comes in handy because you can tie it at any point in the line if you need a loop to tie off to. So yeah, we're gonna switch over to the let's see, we'll switch over to the desk shot here. Make sure you guys can hear and see everything all right. Yeah, we're good there. Okay. Oh, I'll get you the Trekker hitch probably Wednesday. I think, yeah. There you go, Smokey. Yeah, it's supposed to warm up a little bit outside. And I don't want to I don't know. I don't want to do it in the house just because it's a hard knot to show in a confined area. So well, there you go. Hanrahan. I'll try to get that recipe put on my website. And linked with the video here. But let me scoot over here. The Alpine butterfly knot. Okay. Nice part about this knot, it can be tied anywhere in the line. You don't have to, you're not even going to bring in the end of the line into the whole process at all. Everything happens right at the loop. Okay? So, Krusty, are you paying attention? Just want to make sure. Because you know, if not, you'll be kicking yourself later. So, alright, these come in handy for, hooking up carabiner somewhere in the center of the line, giving yourself a handhole spot in the middle of the line somewhere. Basically, you're going to take your rope, you're going to make a bite, right? And a bite's just basically an open-ended loop, okay? No tying has been done yet, all right? Then you're going to take this and you're going to twist it twice. Okay, there's once. There's two. Okay. Now you see this little eyelet that is made right down here on the second twist? You're going to take and come under the entire line, back up through that eyelet. And we're just going to kind of fiddle fart around here and try to get it pulled fairly snug. We're going to straighten everything out, pull these tight, pull those tight, and look at that. And if you look, there's your little butterfly. You got those two lines crossing there, and then a set of wings on each side. What's nice is, like I said, you can tie this at any point in the line. Do I make... I don't know. Yeah. And then to come apart, you just grab the very tops and pull them back out. Of course you did there, Krusty. Alright, we'll do it again. Just for Uncle Krusty. Now, pay attention. I know you didn't take your ADHD medication this morning, so. Alright, you have your cord. You're going to pull a bite. Basically a loop. Open-ended. See? Open-ended. Okay. Now we're going to twist. One. Okay, so there's one. One twist, right? Twist it in your hand. Two. Okay. Now, I'm going to do this again. Ready? One. There's one twist where it crosses. Okay. And two. Now, what you're looking for is that little eyelet right there. No. See? Okay. Now you're going to go under the entire line, back up through, and through that center section. Okay? Basically your second twist. And it's going to look like a ball of shit. But if you just pull a little bit here, and a little bit here, and a little bit there, and a little more here, and a little more there, and pull them lines back out, you can see your butterfly. Body, wing, okay? So, where these come in handy, like I said, is, let's say you're making an improvised pulley system. Or let's say you actually have one of my rope pulleys. And you're trying to figure out. You gotta practice that one, yeah. Now see these rope pulleys, they have this nice ball bearing right here. But if you put that there, and let's say put the loop through here. Hey Krusty, does this look familiar at all? Almost like a trucker's hitch. Just saying. But I have a lot more power I can put into this. Now, a trucker's hitch usually is tied with a slip knot, not an alpine butterfly knot. But you can go this way, and there you go. Now you got a trucker's hitch. You want an improvised trucker hitch? Come around again. That way, when you pull it over tight, this is actually going to snap together. This little spot right here. You can see it's already starting to cross. It'll hold itself until you can get that tie on here. So, there you go. So, let's see here. Who's got it? Who can tie it? Cool thing is, look at that, it comes right apart. No wasted cordage. You want to do it one more time? Okay. Twist. Twist. make a small loop, make a big loop, doesn't matter. Now, I don't have a load-bearing carabiner, but we got some cheap carabiners here. This one, is it even rated for a lift? Not recommended for climbing. Yeah, no shit. You can do the same thing with this. It just gives it a smooth area to pull from. Yeah. So if you loop this part around the tree and you start pulling here, you basically got your own pulley winch. Or you can even go more fancy. Put yourself another turn up here. Double your pulley system up. And then again, to take it undone, you just grab the top of the wings where they go down for the loop. And just pull it back out. Uncle Krusty, thank you for the diamond. Daily, thanks for the ice cream earlier. Got me there. Twist, twist. Uh-oh, I lost it. Twisted too hard there. Gonna have to replay that video a few times. There you go. Well, I'll tell you what. Would it be easier with a bigger rope? Get rid of this one. It might be easier to see with this bigger rope. And untie that bowline. All right, so loop in it, one turn, and it helps to hold that turn. So 2 twists basically is what you're doing. Now come underneath all of it and up through that center. This is quite a bit harder with not having long tails here. But there you go. And that, believe it or not, is used in a lot of rock climbing. Which oh, I'm betting. Not in the way you're thinking, though. Krusty, how you coming on the bow? And has anybody else practiced it? Be honest. Yeah, you have one carabiner for sale in your whole store. Practice yesterday at work. There you go. Must be a damn nice carabiner for 70. Well, actually, not Kind of middle of the road climbing carabiner. Yeah, I know. Well, Juliana, that's right. It was your guys' turkey day. Well, congratulations, and hopefully you got more to be thankful for here soon. We'll see. Thanks for coming in. Well, Daily, I was so proud of you because you got it, and now you probably lost it. Can you still tie one? Oh. All right. Well, heck. Yeah, I think it was Canadian Turkey Day, or the weekend, or I'm not for sure. Need to see. Let's see. I think if I get turned over
All
to
right,
this
folks,
one,
so
hold on a second here. We're going to stop that. I'm going to see if I can dig up, what do you guys think of the, of that, slap fight challenge? Do you want to see some more of that? All right, let's see here. See if I can load some more up here, just quick. Might not be super quick. Oh, I got to remember to do something here. Hold on a second. Since we got the important parts done, we can now say goodbye to, well, YouTube. We'll see you later.